Honey. Baby.
No. You're up already.
I think you've forgotten our appointment again with the doctor today.
Oh my God, it's Saturday already. My head aches. Okay. Let me get dressed and follow you.
No, don't worry. I'll go alone. I am used to it already. And besides, it's already 9 o'clock a.m. I can't wait for you to shower and get dressed, okay? Anyway, I made breakfast for you and Stephanie. Tell her I'll be back soon, okay?
Okay, I will. Oh, baby, I'm sorry, okay?
It's a song now. Don't worry. Okay.
My God. I'm really messing up things right now. Steph? What is this?
What is what?
You are on a matrimonial bed.
I am not blind, Mike. I can see that. Let's just say I got bored with the other location.
What is wrong with you? What is the matter with you? You're taking this too far. You're making my life a living hell as it is already.
You think this is me taking it too far? Mike, you have no idea. You have no idea how far I will take you.
Look, alright, you have to leave. Kate could just walk in any moment from now. You know that, right?
Yes, but right now she's not home.
Honey? Dad?
Isn't that good person here, right?
Oh my God.
Is she back?
I don't understand. She just left. Not, what is she doing? You see what I'm saying? You see what I don't know what you're doing in my room. I don't know what you're doing in my room. What do I do now? What do I do? You see what I'm saying? What are you doing in my room for crying out loud? My wife is coming.
Dad? Honey? Baby. Honey?
You're back? What is it?
I'm feeling pains in my stomach. I had to call the doctor to reschedule the appointment. I was calling your name and that of Steph. Is she still sleeping?
Steph? Yes, I mean, no, I don't know. I guess she should be sleeping. Yes, she should be sleeping. Baby, I'm having one in the stomach.
Okay.
Oh God.
Has she come?
No, she hasn't. What do you want to do? What kind of trouble is this now? It's not your fault.
Shut up and think of what to do.
What do you want me to do? Yes, I'm coming. I don't know. I've been struggling ever since I woke up this morning. I don't know. Maybe it was what I ate last night. How are you?
I'm feeling much better. I think I need some rest.
Okay.
Honey, please, can I get some water?
Why? I mean, why? What? Why water? Why do you need water? Is it water you really need? Water.
What are you saying? I'm thirsty and you're asking me why.
Okay,
Baby.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Honey, did you run?
No, not like not like run. Is that you needed water? So I just figured I should run here. I hope I impressed you. I mean, I hope you're impressed by me. Did you urinate? Did you use the toilet? Sorry, I just obviously had to that. You know what I'm thinking? How about I make you soup and fried eggs? I mean Indomie and you know what I'm trying to say. You like it? It's your favorite. Trust me. Yeah. What is it? You like it? Trust.
Please, I'm going to the sitting room to watch the real movie. It's not the one you're pushing me.
What? Okay. Get out. Man, stop laughing at me.
I can just imagine the drama. Mike, super fried egg.
Can you stop
Not
it?
for call.
Now I'm laughing. Even me, I was even shocked, Honestly, my advice to anyone is if you're not married, just stay on your own. They tell you, marriage.
Oh man, but this is a big problem we have here at home though. Mike, I know your wife. I know your wife too well. Because the moment she finds out, she's not letting go of it.
I can make it look like an accident,
What are you talking about? Mike? Oh my God. Don't just think about it. Don't just think about it. Because the moment you go down that road, there's no coming back. Don't just think about it.
Fred, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Huh? I'm losing my mind. I don't know how long I can take this.
Don't just think about it.
I'm losing my mind, Fred. Damn it.
Oh, Steph. So how did the interview go?
I don't know. It went well, I guess. The thing is, the questions they were asking me, I didn't expect them. But I did my best anyway, so...
Really? Well, that's the most important thing. Okay? Sorry I didn't make dinner. The pains have been coming and going. I feel very weak.
Oh, that's okay. I will cook.
Thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you, at least before Mike comes back. So how soon is the result for the interview coming out?
Well, according to them, they said whoever they choose will be sent a letter who would have to respond within 24 hours of receiving the letter. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see.
That's a huge contract. My prayer is for you to get it.
Thank you, Kate. Let me hurry up and cook, okay?
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
how are you?
yes, I'm fine.
Oh,
I just feel weak and dizzy, so I decided to rest my head.
I hope it's nothing serious.
No, no.
Alright. Look.
Just need some rest.
Okay. Maybe you know what? I am so hungry. Did you cook?
I know you'll be hungry.
I am so hungry.
Guess what?
What?
Stephanie made dinner.
She did?
Yes.
Actually, I ate at Fred's place. Believe me, Fred is a good cook. Okay, his food tastes really nice. I have to go cool this jacket. It's hot inside. Yes, I'm not hungry. Sorry, I'm not hungry. Okay, I'm coming. Baby, are you okay? What is it?
Baby, please take me to the hospital.
Hospital?
I'm so weak.
Oh no. Not you. Not you. Please take it easy. Let me get my car, please. Are you still vomiting?
Please hold on. Is she okay?
Yeah, she's getting better.
Sorry, Kate. Thank you. Let me just hurry up and fix breakfast for you guys, okay?
It's okay.
Sorry.
You very much. Sweetheart, let's go. You need to rest. Who would have ever thought that my past will come back haunting me in this manner? I made a terrible mistake. Now I have to pay for it. God, how do I get rid of this she devil? This demonic creature called Stephanie. Come on, Mike, think, Mike. How can I let you control me in my own house? How? How can I let you? God, what do I do? What do I do? Damn it. Waiter, can I have another bottle? Can I have another bottle, please? Oh, thank you. How much is it?
Diamond is 1,000.
1,000. You know what? Can I keep the change?
baby. Thank you, sir.
It's okay.
Thank you very much.
It's okay.
Coming back home late again after you promised never to come back home late.
Baby, I'm sorry. Huh?
Are you high?
I'm not.
You smell of drink.
I'm not high. I'm not high.
You're drunk.
I'm not drunk.
When did you start drinking?
Since when you stopped me from kissing you? Just come on.
Stop.
Fine. Then let's make be.
I should let you be.
Yes, let me be.
For God's sake, Mike, you will soon be a father.
What? What did you just say?
I'm pregnant.
Okay. And if you... For real? But I thought the doctor said I... Are you serious?
Yes. If you were paying close attention to me, you would have noticed it.
No, for real, baby. You're, oh my God. Oh my, I can't believe it. Oh, I'm gonna be a father. I'm gonna be a father. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be a father. Oh God. Baby. Come on.
Sorry. Can you help me out, please?
Look, we are already running late. Huh? I don't want us to miss our appointment with the doctors.
Thank you. Steph, you going out?
Yes, actually I got a call last night to come make some corrections on the form I filled, so yeah.
Okay. So I guess we will drop you off on our way to the hospital.
Is everything okay?
Yes, everything is fine. Mike and I will...
We're traveling next week.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be traveling. Baby, we need to go now, okay? We're running late.
Okay.
Yeah. Stephanie, you really have to stop calling me like this. If you keep calling me even when Kate is awake, you're going to land us into trouble real soon.
That is not my problem, Mike. You must really think I'm stupid. Pulling that stunt this morning.
Look, I don't have time for this nonsense, okay? Why did you call me?
Some boldness, huh? Well, we have come to the end of this game. You see, Mike, that night you left me alone, I cried and cried until I had no tears left. And with no one to comfort me. And so I swore that a day will come when you will feel my pain. And that day is here.
Look, Steph, isn't this enough? You've made your point and I get it. Isn't this enough?
Enough? You think this is enough? Like, I don't think you have any idea how far I am willing to take this. Now you will go in there and tell your wife to terminate that pregnancy.
What? How did you know? Did you just say terminate? Stephanie, how could you ask me to do such a thing? We've been childless for so many years, and now that God has finally answered our prayers, you want me to tell my wife to terminate our baby? I can't do that. You're insane. I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh yes, you can, and you will, Mike. You will. And how dare you? You forced me to abort my child, our baby, and you did not care what happens to me. Mike, you killed me over and over again. And then you ran off with your precious wife. Mike, you never tried to communicate with me. You destroyed my life.
Look, Stephanie, I understand, okay? I accept everything you say. I was a fool, I was stupid, I was an idiot. I accept it. But telling me to terminate my baby, I can't. It's gonna kill my wife. Don't you get it? Look, I can do anything you want me to do. It doesn't matter to me, but I can do it. Look, I'm begging you in the name of God. Steph, don't allow an innocent child pay for my needs.
You want me to stop? No, Mike. I will not stop until everything that you've ever labored for, everything that you love is destroyed.
But why?
Because I'm barren, you fool!
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry.
I lost my womb during the course of the abortion you forced me to do. And I will not rest until I see everything that you love destroyed. I will make sure that I destroy everything. Everything you love, this little family you think you cherish, I will destroy them. And I will do it even if it takes the last breath in me. Now you have until tomorrow to do as I say. Mike, get out. Leave my room, Mike.
Baby. Baby. Baby, we need to... Please, sit up, we need to talk. Please, sit up. I need to talk to you, please. Baby.
Now?
Yes, right now.
Oh, can't it wait till tomorrow?
No, please sit up, please. Please sit up. Baby, I want you to know that I love you. I love you so much, but I'm sorry, I can't.
He's not picking up. Mike thinks I'm playing. Oh, Mike, by the time I am done with you, you would wish I had killed you. Wow. Good, the fool is here. Kate.
You look so shocked to see me. Why?
No.
Don't worry. Mike is not coming. It's going to be you and I tonight. So how is it going to be?
Hey, I'm tired. I can't do this anymore. I'm so tired. My heart's going to this. Baby. I've seen the things too. I have been cheating on you with your best friend, and I stopped it long ago. I never wanted any of this to happen. I stopped it. I swear to God, I stopped. I never meant to hurt you.
No. You stopped it when you knew she was pregnant with your child. I knew because I am your wife and it is my duty to know all this. I am a psychologist, remember? Like, I have waited for 5 solid years for you to come out with the truth. But you never did. How could you? You both made a fool out of me. You betrayed me. You insulted me and cheated on me over and over again with her under the same roof.
You knew about that?
Oh, you think I don't know? Of all you sneaking out of this room every night. Or you think I am that dumb? Like, what haven't I done for you? What haven't I given up? My family, my life, just to marry you. Or you think it was easy?
Please, I never meant for any of this to happen, okay? I wanted to tell you, but you threatened me with my past. I was scared of losing you. I can't lose you. I just couldn't risk telling you.
You couldn't risk it. But you could risk sleeping with my best friend.
Okay, please.
How could you, like? How could you? I wasn't really very sure at first. But when I began to notice all your funny behaviors recently, I just added the dots. Now tell me, wasn't she in this room the other day?
Baby, please.
Answer me!
Yes, she was.
Damn you, man. Damn you.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You're sorry for what? For sleeping with her? And using the same thing on me? Do you know how I felt all these years? Each time I remember she was carrying your child. And here I am asking for just a miscarriage, and it never came to me. Everything she did to you, you deserved it. Every bit of it. You made her take away everything from me. What else is left? What else?
She wants me to tell you to terminate the pregnancy just to punish me. She would just want to punish me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's my fault. So sorry.
Oh my God. You even told her that I'm pregnant.
I didn't. I swear I didn't tell her you were pregnant. I don't know how she got to know. I thought you did. I didn't tell her anything.
I didn't tell her because when I wanted to, you stopped.
Please believe me, I swear to God, I didn't tell her anything. I didn't tell her. I didn't tell her. Please, I'm begging you. I didn't tell her anything. You need to believe me. I didn't tell her. Believe me. I didn't tell her anything.
I guess she's the one calling, right?
Yes, she is the one who called me. It's okay. I'm not going to do this.
I'm going to deal with this myself. And as for you, we are done.
Please, baby, please.
Why have you been calling my husband's line? You've really got nerves. You see, When it happened 5 years ago, I wasn't really sure. But I got convinced the night you called me to tell me that David, your boyfriend, broke up with you. But the mistake you made was calling my line after Mike refused to pick your call. It wasn't hard to add it up when I saw the reaction on his face after mentioning your name. I told you Mike never leaves this house without taking tea first thing in the morning. But I realized he did that just a day after you came. He even asked for butter, which he doesn't even like in the first place, and then leaves without eating. My husband never does that to me, Steph, no matter how angry he is. You see, human behavior can really be predictable.
Kate,
Just shut up and let me finish. You want to punish my husband? Fine, he messed up. But coming after me, my home and my child, oh Steph, you really crossed the line with me. I have never seen you other than a sister, even after you betrayed me 5 years ago. But making my family your target is the game over for you, Stephanie. You see this in my hand? Yes, look at it. Inside here is the letter you've been expecting for the contract. It was delivered to me yesterday. And I realized your life is tied to it. So now, watch me repay you back the favor.
No, Kate, please don't do this, Kate, I beg you, don't. Please.
You may have succeeded in making my husband do your dirty work, but he still loves me and not you, and that will never change. But I will make sure the both of you pay for what you've done to me. Get out of my house right now. Now! Please stand up and leave my house right now.
Kate, just...
Doing in your house, Fred? It's you! You were the... You told her about Kate's pregnancy. My God. Now I understand, because neither of us did. You're the only one I called when the doctor told me the other day. What's going on here? Why would she be in your house? Why? Fred, talk to me!
Yes, I did.
What?
I did, and I will still do it again if I have the chance.
Look, I don't understand what you're trying to say, but why?
Stephanie called my line after you relocated here, because you once called her when I came visiting. She told me everything, how you dumped her, and she wanted to know where you live. And when the time came, I took her straight to you.
But why? Look, I still don't get it.
Why? You're asking me why? Mike, you cheated on the woman I love so much. You lied and betrayed.
Oh my God, this is about Kate. I never knew you still had feelings for her after all these years.
Okay, What do you think? Mike, tell me, what do you think? She chose you over me. God. Just because we are friends, I just have to let go it. I even have to relocate down to this place to avoid myself seeing her. I even lost interest in seeing other women. But after I heard what he did to her, believe me, I said to myself, I'm not going to rest until I see her leave you. But when the opportunity presented itself, I took it.
Fred, how could you? How could you do this to your best friend? How? I trusted you with my life. I told you everything. I've always opened up my heart to you since when we were kids. It was my enemy that has done this to me. I will understand, but you that I eat and I drink with, you had the heart to do this to me. I assure you this. Kate would not date you, neither will she get married to you.
It doesn't matter.
Fred.
It doesn't matter, man. As long as neither of us have her. If you could do that, even under her nose, man, she's better off without you. And now out of my house.
Fred.
I mean, both of you. Fred, leave my house.
Me?
Now. Fred.
Fred, are you serious?
Am I speaking Swahili? Out. Fred.